For joining me on the Tarot Machine. This is your monthly March and Love and General reading for the sign of Leo. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and start the reading. The cards I'm using is the Tarot of Dreams and to clarify, I'm using the Leviathan Tarot. So let me go ahead and get this reading started for you and see what is jumping off in the month of March for the sign of Leo. Oh, that flipped over real quick. The Tower. This can be in love or in your work life. The Tower is that it's like in the month of March, a abrupt change is coming to your environment. You may not see this coming if it's a relationship or you're talking to somebody, either um Leo, you doing this to somebody or somebody's doing this to you in a relationship. You may be talking to somebody and then they have a sudden change of mind of getting into a relationship, or you will have a sudden change of mind in a relationship, getting into a relationship with somebody, because you may see something wrong with the person, or they all of a sudden, this can go in the other way too, that you may be talking to somebody who is not interested in getting in a relationship with you, then all of a sudden they have a different change of mind and it's throwing you off kilter. If it's a job thing, it's just saying in your work environment something is about to change in the month of March, that you may like it or you may not like it, but it's a change that the company feels like they need to move in that direction about. Okay, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups for, let's start relationship first. Leo, you doing this to them, they doing it to you, or you see this is happening around whoever you're talking to, or they see this is happening around you. They seeing that it's other people maybe in the fold that is trying to get your attention to be in a one-on-one relationship, or you have a lot of candidates on the table to choose from at this time, that they may feel that because of all these candidates that they may not be picked as the one to be in a relationship with. They see that in you, Leo. Leo, they see you. They see that in you. You see that in them. If it's a job thing, maybe the changes that they bringing around, if you're currently working with a job, is that they may be offering different benefits. They could be bringing in new type of work to your work environment and giving it to you, or you are seeing different options when it comes to maneuvering or getting a promotion or doing your job on a daily basis at your job. If you're going for a job, it's saying that you have a lot of options and directions and different things to pick from when it comes to putting your application out there for a job. The Tree of Life in reverse. The Tree of Life in reverse is when it comes to relationship. They see this in you, you see this in them, that somewhere of getting in a one-on-one union with you, it can complete them out on a certain level when it comes to being in a one-on-one relationship. They see this in you, you see this in them, or it's one of these candidates you trying to pick from to be in a one-on-one relationship that you feel they hold the key to completing you when you're in a one-on-one relationship. And it can go vice versa. You could be one of many, and they see this in you. They see it in you, Leo. You see it in them. If it is a job thing, it's just saying that maybe some of these options that they're bringing you at the job front, some of them is not going to work with the Seven of Cups. You have to choose lightly, but you still is not completed. Either your work life is not completed or your skills are not completed to your full liking as being a worker. If it's you going for another job, what it's saying is within all these options that you may be putting out there, some of them will not offer what you want. Even though they will offer you the job, you're not totally jiving or fitting with what they offering, and you're trying to second evaluate what they're bringing you to see if it really is something you want to do. Justice in reverse. Okay, for the tower. Let's start with job front first. Some of the okay, what it's saying is if you're currently working on a job, some of these job options that they bringing you, or some of this stuff they want to introduce at this job that looks like a lot of things is bringing on the table, you're not gonna like it. This is if you working with a currently working with a job. You're not gonna like it because some of it is gonna throw you off on your normal way that you work at your job. If you're going on another job or trying to find another job, you're not liking the offers. Like I said before, you're dissatisfied. You feel some of the offers they bringing you is unfair based on the skills that you are listing and presenting to somebody. If this is a one-on-one relationship, they see this in you, you see this in them, Leo, that this person may be one off kilter that you're talking to, or one of these several people that you're talking to. One of them is off. One of them is off. One of them is ready to bring some chaos to you. If you get in a relationship, if you pick the wrong one. At the same time, you may be dealing with a person that likes to be in a relationship and they want it their way all the time. They're not ready to give fair balance when it comes to being in a one-on-one relationship, or you talking to somebody that been in a relationship in the past that was always in one-sided relationships. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see it in them. The King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, let's start with relationship first. They see this in you, you see this in them. They see you having a quality that you are either financially stable or you are a solid person to be in a relationship with. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. Maybe this person, and if this is a person that they was dealing with in the past, maybe the person was really one-sided because the person was so driven on coin, not really on emotional things when it came to building a one-on-one relationship. They see it in you, Leo. Leo, you see it in them. If it's a job thing, it just looks like whatever's being brought to the table, this King of Pentacles is adopting the change at your work environment. He's the one that made the decision to bring all this new stuff in that's going to throw you off. And it seems like it's more of a decision to make. I think this is more of a business owner he feels to make the job work better, but this person don't understand what he's introducing at your job is about to send some chaos through his own company. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm reading. If it's a going for another job, one of the jobs that you put on the table out of the seven, one, an earth sign is involved with it, a business owner or a person that controls the money. Number two, this person seems like it's a fair person to offer what you want, but you have to go directly to this person to kind of whisper in his ear or talk to this person or isolate him so you can see what this dude really wants when it comes to making you an offer to go with his company or join his private company or join his corporate company that he's representing. Let's see the next card. Yep, six of swords in the upright. Yep, somebody's about to get ready and move away from. Let's just go ahead and do this. With the job thing, somebody is getting ready to move ahead. If you currently with another job, let's just start there. Somebody's ready to move because somebody kikied in somebody's ear and made them a side piece offer. That's what I'm hearing. They made them a side piece offer. Maybe this person made seeing you how you worked and ready to pluck you out of that situation and move you to something else. And it's going to cause a disruption at your current workplace because you've been plucked out of that work environment because of your skills. You know, you may have a whole mess of skills under your belt, and this dude seen it, and he's ready to pluck you out and give you something else and move you forward onto something else. But your old work life is going to be kind of chaotic because that you was involved with that. He plucks you out. Now they're running on their own. That's what I'm hearing. They running on their own. You're not there to assist them in that. If you're going for another job, it's telling me somebody's about to make an offer. I'm hearing somebody's gonna make an offer for a new job, and you're just gonna go for it. You're gonna go and move towards it because maybe this King of Pentacles is throwing a bunch of coin on it, or throwing a little coin that is kind of getting into your ear, and you ready to move in that direction. If it's a relationship, Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. Because this person may have been dealing with one-sided relationships, or you don't want to be in a one-sided relationship. You're ready to move past that person and move on to another person that you may have in the fold. That's what I'm hearing. You ready to move past the one you currently trying to be focused on because they may be bringing too much drama, or they like they stuff served one-sided, and you saying, nah, I got a bunch of other people I'm going to deal with. Let me go ahead and move away from you. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. Wow. Okay. King of Pentacles twice. Yep. Somebody. Let's start with the job thing. Twice in the upright. Somebody's about to be plucked for a promotion. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody's about to be plucked for a promotion. But the promotion is coming. It's coming sideways. This is if you're currently working for a job. It's coming sideways, or they whispered it to you on the side. You know what I'm saying? They didn't bring it to light. Or they did bring it to light, and everybody is up and riled, or they don't know what to do, or you getting these people in your ear talking about, well, if you leave this apartment, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But they is doing that to stall you from. They doing that to stall you from taking the offer. That's what I'm hearing. They trying to put that little word in your ear so you guilt you into staying in the position. That's what I'm hearing. If you're going to another job, what it's saying is they really want you. They really want you, and they willing to pay a little extra penny to get you in the door. That's all I'm hearing. If it's a relationship thing, they see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. It is that this person is really, they about their relationship business. They ready. They is willing to do what they have to do to put solid work into a relationship. They see this in you. You see this in them. This person, remember I said one-sided relationship. This is also coming up. This is only for a very few. The person that they was dealing with that was one-sided, they was very hungry with coin. They didn't care about emotion. They cared about coin. You know what I'm saying? And it caused a disruption to whoever you talking to in a past relationship and threw it off kilter. So you trying to find new people to deal with and get away from this King of Pentacles that's obsessed with coin and makes relationships chaotic over it and makes it too one-sided. That's what I'm hearing. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. Yep. 10 of Swords in the reverse for the 7 of Pentacles. Let's start with the relationship thing. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them, or you went through this, or what, or they went through this. They is over the one-sidedness and the strife that being hungry for just coin and not investing any emotion into a relationship and thinking money will make a relationship solid than putting any kind of heart into it, or trying to be fair with their other half. That's what they see. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. But they over that. They is over it, and they hoping that one of these candidates they have with the 7 of Cups that will bring them the ending to that strife they going through, or been through, or they had in the past with a past relationship. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. If it's a job thing, it's just telling me if you're taking a promotion at your job, you tired of the old way of stuff. You tired of everything flying around you, or you being missed on promotions or whatever, or dealing with this mixed bag of a work environment. You're tired of it, and you ready to move up towards this offer that somebody whispered in your ear about a promotion. If you're going to a new job, it's just saying you're tired of being unemployed. It's just saying you're tired of fishing in the pot to get yourself placed somewhere. You're tired of it. It's doing too much to you mentally, so you're ready to jump on whatever this person is about to offer you. That's all it's saying. The world. Okay, and the world in reverse for the tree of life in reverse. Let's start with the relationship first. I might be able to sum this up with relationship and job and going for a new job or a promotion. What I'm hearing is be careful of what you pick. You know what I'm saying? It's a job thing. Don't make sure you get all the details first, because you ready to jump because this person is offering this promotion. We're talking about job. Offering this promotion, going to throw a little bit of coin on you, to move in that direction, but you don't see something coming behind this deal. That's what I'm hearing. You're not seeing the extra they bring into it. That's what I'm saying. They asking you to get this promotion, take this promotion, but they're not telling you the extra. So this is more of a warning card. They're not telling you the extra. And that's the same way if you're going for a new job. They're quick to throw the money on you, but it seems like you're not asking about what else you want. You're just going to take the job because you're tired of being in the fishing pool of finding a job. But it's something else that they're going to throw on you that it's going to, I ain't going to say the world keeps going forward. It would never go backwards. That's my true belief. But if you're hoping it's going to bring you a completion to something, it's not, because it's something else on the table that they're not presenting when you take this job. If it's a relationship thing, it's the same thing. Watch out. Don't be fooled by this person's character, because a person they see this in you, Leo, you see this in them, that because they throwing a heck of money on it, you're missing how this person really is. That's what I'm hearing. If you're trying to get it in a relationship with this person, this king, I'm already telling you, this person's thirsty for money, and they think the money is going to buy a relationship. I'm already telling you that. You're going to go ahead and feel like, what I'm hearing is it's going to feel like you're not even in a relationship at all. So you might as well be single. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. It's like it's going to give you the feeling like you're not in a relationship. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. Wow. Yeah. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. What it's saying is, let's start with the relationship thing first. This person you're talking to, or you see this in them, they see this in you, or this action is happening around you if you're currently in a relationship now, that this person is buying out your feelings. For the unbalance in the relationship that you're not getting, emotional versus financial or whatever, that you are looking for in a relationship, they're buying it out. That's why they would rather buy your emotions out so you can glance over what is going wrong with the relationship. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. I mean, I have to be honest about it. If it's a job thing, if this is you getting a promotion at a job, this dude is ready to pluck you and disrupt your work that you're currently doing and disrupting other employees to get you isolated, give you a promotion, they're willing to give you the money for it. That's all I can say. They willing to give for the unfairness and balance of how everything is going down. They're willing to give you an extra penny on it. You know what I'm saying? This will be your choice. If the chaos is if you can deal with the little chaos for this extra penny, it's an individual decision. You know what I'm saying? It's an individual decision to go ahead and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, hey, I mean, I don't got too many cards of feeling up here, but they, for all the chaos you're gonna do for this next position, they're willing to pay an extra coin, and that's including going for a new job. You may know that it has a bunch of chaos in it. It's not going to be as balanced as you want it to be, but it's more coin to get in it. You know what I'm saying? It's more coin to get in it if you choose to fish in that direction. Okay, let's go and see what else is talking with you. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let's talk about the job thing first. This King of Pentacles that's making you an offer to pluck you and give you a promotion. This is if you're currently already on the job. He likes how you get down fair when it comes to you handling your business at the job. He likes the way you know how to think and maneuver and create a win-win situation in your job. He likes that. He levitates to it. He wants to pay you for that, but it's something else in the job promotion that they're not exposing. That's what I'm hearing. They're not exposing. They like that technique you're using, but you're glossing over what else they want for this money in this promotion. That's what I'm hearing. If it's a new job, it's the same thing. That means they like what you put on the paper. You know, they think you're a fair candidate or you a perfect fit with this job, and they will just go ahead and do it and don't think twice about it. You know what I'm saying? They'll make you that offer if you want to go and get that new job. If this is a relationship thing, either they see this in you, Leo, you see this in them, or you see this on this person, that the person is he's not coming off as he wants to win all the time at this. This is a contradictory thing right now that you're dealing with of how this person is presenting themselves to you to get in a one-on-one relationship. Justice equals unfairness, and Five of Swords is not like Five of Swords in the upright is like you're trying to win at all costs. This person ain't trying to win at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm hearing is, I'm still hearing they trying to buy out this injustice when they get into a one-on-one relationship from you. I ain't saying they throwing you in the fog. It's glossing over the real characteristics of this dude or this woman. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. You know what I'm saying? That you glossing over. Well, he or she seems very, very non-competitive, you know, when it comes to getting in they kind of chilled and laid back, but once they get in a relationship, it start going all off balance and stuff. That's how I'm reading it. The King of Cups. Wow. Okay, the King of Cups for the Six of Wands. Let's start with the job thing first. If they plucking you to be in a promotion, what it's saying is, because, and this is another warning card, because you glossed over how much they was going to offer you with taking this position, these extra duties they may want you to do, and they willing to pay for it. It's saying once you get your foot in the door, you may not like it. You may think that the promotion does not fit you. Something about this promotion doesn't strike you. You're going to take it for the coin, but underneath your emotions about it, you're not feeling it. You're not liking it. And this can go for the same way if this person is offering you a job and he ain't had a job. You're going to take the job because you may be out of coin and you need some coin and you need to keep the show moving, but you ain't gonna like it. You gonna go and be fighting to do that job, or you're not gonna like the people around you, or you're not gonna like how they getting down business wise, or you feel like it's always disruptions at this job site, or something about it is gonna have your emotions real sunk if you pick the wrong job to go to. Remember, you got a bunch of jobs out here, a bunch of offers, but if you pick the wrong one and move towards it because it sounded good, or this King of Pentacles made it sound like it was the winning move, by the time you get up in that door and get a feeling for it, you gonna not like it. That's what I'm hearing. If it's a relationship thing, Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. This offering money to buy out your emotional thing, and kind of gloss over, yeah, well, we are not emotionally linked, but at least our house is set up, or whatever kind of vibe this hungry king is on, you're going to start to dislike it. Once you get your foot in a relationship with this person, you're not going to like it. It's something about it. Maybe it's because you realize this injustice, this unshake in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you currently in a relationship, what it's telling me is you're going to leave this person. You're going to leave this person because you're dissatisfied with the injustice. Your feelings ain't being met, and you ready just to go and cause chaos and leave this person. That's what I'm hearing. Leo, you're doing this to somebody, somebody's doing this to you, or somebody you're talking to is about to break camp from somebody else to get with you. And you may be doing that to somebody else. Wow. Yep. I already knew. King of Cups and an upright. So you know how I do that. When I get a reverse one and an upright, let me start with the relationship first. Leo, they see this in you. You see this in them. You currently with a relationship trying to break free. You caught on the fence emotionally of how, if you currently in a relationship and you breaking camp to get a new one, you're fighting the feeling of breaking loose. That's what it is. You're fighting the feeling of breaking loose from this person because you may have invested a lot of money in it, in this relationship, or you put a lot of work into this relationship, and you are straddling the fence to break camp from this earth sign. I'm be dead dog serious. From a earth sign. It don't have to be Capricorn, but it could be Taurus or Virgo. You ready to break camp from them. You ready to break camp, but you're straddling the fence. You have feelings for the person because you've been in a relationship for a long time, for a while, or whatever, but you're straddling the fence. Even though you're dissatisfied, you still want emotional more out of this relationship. They see this in you, Virgo. I mean, not Virgo. Why is Virgo coming up? That means that you in a relationship with a Virgo. Leo, they see this in you. You see this in them. If it's getting in a new relationship, you're still straddling the fence of even moving in that person's direction to get in a one-on-one relationship. You may witness this kind of characteristic, or you have a sense of this characteristic in this person you talking to. You know what? Or they have that sense about you, and you're straddling the fence to even move in that direction. Emotionally, you like the person, but emotionally, the person is turning you off with a bunch of stuff. You know, that's why I'm hearing, Leo, you're doing this to somebody doing this to you. If it's a job thing, let's start with the promotion first. You got your heart centered on a come up at that job. You got it's in your heart to come up because you may have dedicated so much time, or you already hit your financial plateau and kind of capped out, and you need to move on to something else. Emotionally, you're ready to move on to something else. What it is this is only another warning, is when you get your foot in it because you want that promotion, you're not going to like it. That's all I'm hearing. It's not going to satisfy you the way you think. You want the promotion. You may deserve the promotion. But once you take that promotion and get in that position, here it is come. There's another emotional roller coaster is going to come, basically. You know what I'm saying? If you get into a new job, it works for the same way. You want to jump on the emotionally, financially, you want to jump on this new job offer. The only thing about it is, the same warning is, you getting this job, you may not like it. It just, you may not like it. You know. Ooh. Seven of Wands in the upright. Let's start with the relationship thing first. Remember, I said you was fighting to get it. If you currently are in a relationship now that's going off balance or whatever, and you're trying to break camp, I told you you're fighting the feeling of getting out of this relationship. And it ain't like you could be fighting opinions of other people saying, well, you've been with the person for a long time. Why would you just break camp over that? You've been used to it. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Why is it all important now? This is what I'm hearing that people is telling you. If you're trying to get out of a current relationship now, why you tripping now? You been in it. That's why I'm hearing one of your friends tell you, literally, you been in it. Why you tripping about it now? You know what I'm saying? But you telling them that, well, this dude or female is kind of cold and they just think about money, and I need that rock'em sock'em, break me down in bed stuff, and it's just not coming through like that, you know. And then your friends is telling you, well, you've been dealing with it. What's the point of it? Well, at least you got some money. That's what I'm hearing. Well, at least he's paying for you, or at least he's giving you what you want, or something like that. But you don't want that. That's why you straggling the fence of leaving this person. Other people's opinions are coming in and you have to defend it. It's causing another fog from you making a solid decision of getting out of a certain relationship that is being unbalanced. That's what I'm hearing if somebody's already in a relationship. Leo, they doing it to you. You're doing it to them. If you're trying to talk to somebody new, like I said, you're fighting to even move in that person's direction. And if this is, to me, this is you getting little information, or you picking up on little information about the person, and you're fighting with yourself, and it's causing you to straddle the fence of either you want to get with this person or you're not going to get with this person. They're doing it to you, Leo. Leo, you're doing it to them. If you are going for a new job or a promotion, what it's saying is maybe you go into this new promotion or this new job site, and one, it's a different environment. We're going to just go ahead and say it looks like a different world to you. It's already different to you. At the same time, you're going to run across coworkers. I'm hearing this. You're running across coworkers that are always fighting about petty stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Or you getting a promotion to oversee other people. They bringing you in a department that got way too much kiki and fighting going on. And they may like your skills of how you fare and try to make a win-win situation, because everybody in that apartment or where you getting promoted to don't have that sense. That's what I'm hearing. They don't have that sense to turn something that they feel negative into a win-win. That's all I'm hearing. The Seven of Swords in reverse for the World and the Tree of Life with seven. Okay. If this is a job thing, let's start with the job thing. Whoever this kid, if this is a promotion or you going for a new job, whoever is offering you this money to jump in this chaos and you going to lose your feeling once your foot get in the door, at least they being honest about it. They being honest about it. They putting it up in black and white for you and giving you the information for you to make the decision. Either you're going to jump on this promotion, and you know jobs have more than one person that they will promote. They can ask you, but they always have two or three. If you say no, they got to have a backup plan. That's how they get down. But the dude, whoever is making you this offer or making you an offer to go to this new job, they're putting it in black and white and being honest about it. They're being it's in black and white. Do you want it? You don't want it? I'm going to have to tell you once we promote you or you take this job, this is what's jumping off. You're going to deal with kiki people. You may not like it at times, but this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If this is a relationship thing, since I turned this into throwing another level on this thing by saying if you already in a relationship, let's start there first. If you already in a relationship, you remember I told you that your friends say, why are you tripping on it now? You know what I'm saying? That equals the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is also saying you see it. You know, this is not no sneaky thing that's happening to you. If you're getting dissatisfied to break out of a relationship that you are already in, you see it. You've been in it. You see it. What, you know, that's why your friends is maybe questioning, what's the problem now? What's the problem now? You've seen it. You've been dealing with it. What's the problem here? You know what I'm saying? This happening to you, Leo? Leo is happening to the other person you're talking to. If you're talking to somebody to get into a relationship, you see cut dry how this person is. The person is wearing this on their face. It's your choice to deal with them in a one-on-one relationship. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. But you see this person for what they're worth. You see this unfairness playing out. Say you go to dinner and they decide to pay for dinner. This is the perfect example because this happens to people all the time. You go out on a date, they pay for dinner because they are a Capricorn or they are Earth sign. They don't have a problem paying for a dinner, but they won't tip the waiter or the waitress. They won't tip them. They'll pay for the meal, but won't tip them, you know, for the service. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to be catered to. See, you see this playing out with this person you're talking to. Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. But you see this playing out and you're getting signs of how this person is. Hey, I'm going to just leave it like that. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Let me blanket all you at once. How about this? Relationship, getting a promotion, getting a new job, breaking away from an old relationship. Job thing. It ain't cracked up what it's been. Whatever this person is offering you to jump up in this promotion or go to this new job, it ain't cracked up. You thought you was moving into something, but it ain't cracked up the way it is. Because they making it honest, but if the moon come out, they kept something from you. I'll be straight up. If it comes out on the table, but it ain't cracked up the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You may not get what you asked for when it comes to getting in this job. What I'm hearing is, if this is promotion, I'm not going to tell you not to take it. If you tapped out and you feel it's more money, just get ready. I'm in here. This is what I'm hearing. Get ready to be woken to something that you thought one way about it. When you get up in there, your eyes is going to open. Your eyes is going to open. That's all. I'm going to leave it that cut and dry. And I'm going to leave it cut and dry. Just if you're going for another job or going into a new job, it ain't cracked up it ain't cracked up like it's supposed to be. That's all I'm going to leave it. I'm going to keep it that dry. Usually I don't keep it that dry, but I am. If this is a relationship, if you talking to somebody, Leo, or they talking to you to get in a new relationship, you're not going to get your wish. If you're looking for somebody that's more emotionally balanced, you're not going to get your wish out of that person. You're going to be fighting with this person this is what I'm hearing. You're going to keep fighting to have your feelings heard. That's what I keep hearing. Like I said, they quick to buy out your feelings, but you're going to be quick. They're going to be quick to ignore your emotions or quick to buy your emotions out. So, because they don't operate on that level. They're not an emotional person. Whoever you talking to, I ain't saying they cold. They just don't know how to invoke emotions into a relationship. They see this in you, Leo, you see this in them. If you're currently in a relationship, it, and you're trying to break camp, this is more of a thought when it comes to this. Because you got your friends double question why you second guessing something right now when you already been with the person and want to break camp and find some emotional stuff. What it's telling me is, and what I'm hearing is, your emotions is all over the board at this time to even make a move. You can't base it all the way on emotions. You know what I'm saying? If you base it all the way on emotions, something may go awry. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that you may have to take a little thought about it and isolate yourself from your friends or whoever you're fighting with that's kind of splitting your mind about either staying or going in this relationship. That's all I'm hearing. Yep, yep, yep. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in the upright. Let's start with the relationship first. Remember I gave you the example about dinner. Whoever's in a current relationship, and this person is cheap. This person is cheap. This is a cheap person. This dude is or female is very frugal, or they just don't know. They reserved. I'm hearing they reserved, and they just don't know how to give emotion up because I ain't said they was never taught that. They was conditioned to operate like that. I don't know. And usually if they condition like that, this person is older than you. They older than you. And that's what I'm hearing. They older than you, and they're just because this dude in his picture is old. He look like he older than me. You know what I'm saying? But he's old. You know what I'm saying? And this person to me is older, and they have a relationship format that they do, and they just can't break up out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing, but they very reserved with their emotions. You know what I'm saying? And cheap. You know what I'm saying? They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. If you are already breaking camp, you're trying to break camp out of a relationship that you're currently in, and this person is like that, all I keep hearing is you knew how this person was. But the person you dealing with, I can tell he cheap. He only has a one driven mind. You know what I'm saying? He only thinks about coin, and he thinks coin washes over everything regardless of emotions. It pays for laziness. It does whatever it does. Money does that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't care. They're so standoffish about giving off their emotion, they become kind of reserved and wallish. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this if you're currently in a relationship. If it's a job thing, either when you take this promotion, it's a transition period that you're going to have to reserve your coin, or when you break everything down from taking this promotion, you're going to find out this company was really cheap, and that position, I'm hearing that position was worth more money somewhere else. That's what I'm hearing. You are going to come to find out that the company is really cheap. That's all I'm hearing. And that can work for the promotion, and it can work for going to a new job. You're going to find out later on, not right now, because they was honest when they put it on the table. But when you do your research on it, you're going to find out they was cheap for whatever skill they paying for from you. Palace of coins. Yep. Let's start with the job thing first. When you move to this job and get dissatisfied, and when it comes to it, when all the work gets hit on the table and you have to do it, it's not achieving the goal you want. You want more coin, and you want to get that ultra bliss of having your work life dialed in and the right money for the right pay dialed in. Once you get your foot in that position or that door, you're going to find out when you break it all the way down that You could have made more money. I'm hearing you could have made more money staying in the position you was. That's what I'm hearing because, maybe somebody got a position now that they got bonus checks. You know what I'm saying? And they go to another job that promised bonus checks, but the department is messed up, so they're not really earning bonus checks. You know what I'm saying? They brought you in to kind of revamp it and reboot it, but when you get up in there, the money is not in there. That's what I'm hearing. The money is not in there, like the way they talk it. Or if you go into a new company, this is a warning. And I had this done to me years ago. You get with a company, the checks is all good. Then all of a sudden, the checks are being funny style, or they bouncing, or the payments is going wrong into your account, or something. The money ain't all there. That's what I'm hearing. The money ain't all there right. You know what I'm saying? If this is a relationship thing, what I'm hearing, if you're currently in a relationship and you're trying to break camp and get vamped out of the situation, that this download is coming real hard. I mean, it's coming real hard. Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. One, I'm hearing that this person you dealing with is cheap, but once you put it on the table to run out the door, this dude will pay you. This dude will buy you anything to stay. That's what I'm hearing. They're gonna buy you anything to stay. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're talking to somebody and this is a new person, Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. You going for somebody that is not totally focused on the money thing. You looking for somebody that brings something else to the table when it comes to being in a one-on-one relationship. Leo, they see this in you, you see this in them. That one downloaded real bizarre. It downloaded in pieces. The devil in reverse. Yep. Let's start with the relationship thing. If you're already in a relationship with somebody and you're trying to break camp, you definitely trying to break camp. The devil in reverse means you're being unchained from it. You seeing, what I'm hearing is you're waking up to the fact on who you laying in bed with. That's what I'm hearing. You waking up to the fact to this person, and you're tired of argumentation in your relationship about how how stuff is being unfair, and you not getting your emotional satisfaction out the stuff, and you knew how this person was, but you woke up to the fact of it, and you want something else. You're trying to get unchained to this person. That's what I'm hearing. You trying to do an exit stage right on this person. That's what it is. If you're talking to somebody and getting into a relationship, either you're not gonna put this person on a pedestal, and as soon as you get this person, you're gonna keep it very loose on the person when you get in a relationship. I ain't gonna say you're gonna take it slow. What I'm hearing is your dating option just switch from I'm a home in on one person and drive like that. You gonna keep this person on the outskirts. You just gonna keep it open. I'm hearing that you're gonna keep it as a friend, and you're gonna present it like a friend. Even though that might be the person you want, you're gonna present it as a friendship. We just cool as friends, and I'm not gonna be dedicated to you either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. If it's the job, with this promotion or whatever, if you take it, what it's saying is that you're going to be operated so to the point of being deconnected because you took the promotion. You kind of can't back up out of it if they gave it to you because you want to move in that direction. If you take it, you're going to be operating at a deconnected stance point. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be like get in the door and be chained to everything that's going around you, because too much stuff is going around you to kind of clean up. If that's what they brought you into that position for, you're going to take it, be all open and look at all. I'm hearing you're going to look at everything as it's going, but you're not going to be dedicated to either any one thing that is happening at that job. If it's a promotion, if you're going for a new job, it can work the same way. You'll get your foot in the door and you go and do it, but you keeping it very light. You keeping it heck of light. I mean, I think you just searching around to find where you're going to put yourself in this job. You know what I'm saying? You may get here, you're a brand new employee, you're just fishing around. You're not moved either here or there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take it for the money, but you're not moved here or there to be dedicated. If you know the company is cheap, I know you ain't finna be dedicated to it. It's like, no, I ain't going to be dedicated. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I'm just here. That's what I'm hearing. The hermit. Okay. Let's start with the job thing. A hermit in reverse. What it's saying is, if you getting this promotion or you going to this new job, you best believe the chaos is going to be reading straight out there in your face. What you need to clean up on this promotional thing is going to be all up in your face. It ain't going to be hidden. It ain't going to even give you time to kind of crawl away and kind of think about it. Nope. Soon as you get to the door, your brain got to wrap around it like real fast. Or it's just going to bring a super disruption. You know what I'm saying? You can't be really deconnected. That's what I'm saying. You want to go in there operating deconnected. Like I just said, you're going to go in there deconnected. But everything out, you're going to see the fighting. You're going to see what's going wrong with the company. Everything is going to get exposed, kind of, when you're going for this promotion. You know what I'm saying? If you're going for a new job, it just say you in the rat race. You just in the rat race. It's no time to play if all this stuff is going on. They're going to bring you in. They expect all this work to be done, or these ABC duties to be done, and they expect you to do them. And I think they bringing you in because you know how to create the win-win on both of these situations, the promotion and that. And they want you to get busy. They want you to come up in there real quick and clean that up. It is what it is. If this is a relationship thing, let's talk about the person that's already in a relationship trying to get up out of here. What I'm still hearing is you got too many opinions of people's stuff in your relationship. Even if they brought it back to you, you're not sitting back and thinking about what they're saying to you. That's what I'm saying. You too focus on your friends telling you, oh, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Why would you do this? And he's a great person, and she's a great person, and why would you do this? And why would you do that? What I'm hearing is they bypassing your feelings to cape for your companion's side. They starting to pick up his or her habits of washing over stuff when you're mentioning it to them. Wow. And you haven't sat back and really thought about it. And you ain't really thought about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. That you are confused about straddling the fence of leaving this person because but you haven't sat back and really thought about it. Leo, they doing this to you. Your companion is doing this to you. If it's getting in a new relationship, you haven't thought back because you're so detached on trying to get this new person. And you see how this person is, sort of the writing is on the wall. You know what I'm saying about how this person operates, and you're trying to get in a relationship. You're going to keep it moving to another candidate. That's what I'm hearing. You keeping it moving. Because this person may bring too much argumentation. You already probably see that it ain't going to be balanced or nothing once you get in a relationship with them. You're keeping it moving. You're not being attached to that person you're talking to, but you're going to keep it moving trying to find something else. They doing this to you, Leo. Leo, you doing it to them. 10 of Cups in a reverse. Let's start with the relationship. If you already in it, you is definitely dissatisfied with this person. It is what it is. This person don't bring no emotional fulfillment in it. You're looking for the new, and the whole killer is you don't even have an Ace of Cups turned up on this page. All one comes up, but it ain't. You is emotionally. I mean, you're cold, or this person you in a relationship is they super cold. They. You might as well sleep next to a refrigerator. I mean, they is cold. They is a cold piece. And I'm hearing that they haven't never experienced a relationship involving love. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it. They so used to buying or washing over that part of them. I mean, maybe you dealing with somebody. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you seeing this with them? Because I'm getting this download real bad. You dealing with somebody. One, they older. I'm gonna straight up tell you. But to them, putting heck of emotion into stuff, especially in a relationship, feels or looks odd to them. That's what I'm hearing. It feels and looks odd. That if they put a whole, and plus they don't know. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, if they put emotion into the relationship, what they feel is something wrong is going to go. They don't want to venture over that line, that relationship. If they showed you that they had a lot of heart in you and something goes awry, this is what I'm hearing. If it goes awry and it don't turn out the way they did, first, they're going to be damaged. They're going to definitely be damaged. So they at a standpoint, they don't want to invest. They already is not going to invest no emotion in it. That's what I'm hearing. This is if somebody is already in a relationship. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. If it's you talking to talking to somebody in a relationship, this is a cold piece you dealing with. Unemotional. I want to hear they haven't presented you. This is what I'm hearing. Any emotional factor that is making them a good candidate. I think all the emotion is coming from you. I don't think it's coming from them. I'm getting that this person is cold. He or she is very cold. They are cold. You know what I'm saying? They see this in you. Leo, you see this in them. Wow. If it's a job thing, you got to the point. If you're going for a new job or a promotion, let's just go there. You may disconnect from it. You may disconnect from the offer. That's why I'm getting. That's another feeling I'm getting is you connecting from the offer because for all what they about to ask you or whatever. Because you do have trepidation of even taking this position, you may let it skip past you. Because emotionally, it's something that is not jiving with you about taking this position or this job that's being offered. Emotionally, you're so disconnected from the offer or the promotion that you're straggling the fence to take it. Yeah, physically, you want to take it. Emotionally, you like, no, I really don't want it. Because maybe you already got word of it or seen it play out, with other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting to. I'm going to keep this moving. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups in the upright. Okay. Let's start with the job thing. What I'm hearing is if you're going to take this promotion, everybody makes their own choices. I'm just putting the scenarios out there. If you take this promotion that you're dissatisfied with, and you rather do it for the coin and just go through the roller coaster, you're going to have to revert to some old skills or old techniques you haven't used in a while. That's what I'm hearing. If it's you going for a new job, you may bypass this job, that offer that this king is doing to revert of doing something old, or going to work with children, or it's just something in the past you did, and you may bypass this new offer to go and revisit a skill that you had before, or working with children. If it is a you talking to somebody to be in a relationship. No, let's reverse this. If you are already in a relationship and fighting the feeling of leaving that relationship because your companion is cold and you kind of emotionally dissatisfied, you're straggling the fence because y'all got kids. That's what it is. Y'all got kids. Because if you have a divorce or whatever that's jumping off, it's going to cause a big disruption. So the guy, whoever you in, male or female, will be willing to shell out more money just to satisfy you that way, because they can't satisfy you emotionally, and they're doing it for the kids. Strangling the fence and leaving this current relationship has kids involved. The move is not going to be made. I'm hearing it. The move is not going to be made. If you're talking to somebody, you may be talking to somebody that is, they see this in you, Leo, you see this in them. You're talking to somebody, one, they have kids, and that's why they being cheap. Because they thinking about their seeds first before investing anything in a new relationship. Or you got kids, and you're trying to keep this person very deconnected because you got to be focused on your kids. You can't focus on this man and this greedy man and his neediness. I'm hearing neediness, or this female and her neediness, because you got to focus on your kids. No, I'm not focusing on you like that. I got other responsibilities I need to take care of. You are on the back burner. We're just talking. What? Okay, I'll keep you as a friend, whatever. That's what I'm hearing. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them. So, wow. 8 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody ready to walk away for the job thing first. Let's do the job thing first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it on the table. If you're going for a new job, you're bypassing it. You're going to go back to an old skill you had before that may have some coin up in it, because you run into something new. It's coming with stuff not being ironed out. You feel somewhere that something is going to jump array if you go to this new job. You walking away from the offer for some reason. You're walking away from the offer. Maybe there ain't enough coin in it for you. Maybe it's not moving you financially, or is moving you emotionally to run up in that job. You know what I'm saying? If you are getting a promotion, it's just saying you're going to let them skip you. Nah, I see what's going on. I see how you did David last time. Oh, no, I don't want it. You can bypass me with that, because I know you're not going to pay no money for it. No, you can bypass me on that one. I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Even though you fighting the feeling of you want a promotion and want something new to be brought to you on that job front, you're going to let whoever this king is, you're going to let him bypass you. Whatever he's talking about, and he's coming off unfair about it, you're going to let him pass you. And once he put it in black and white and you can see it, you letting them walk past you with that deal. If this is a relationship thing, if you're currently in a relationship with kids or whatever, somebody's ready. I mean, 8 of Cups is the walk away card. I hate to be honest, it's walking away. Somebody is going to take an emotional risk. I'm hearing this, emotional risk, because they dissatisfied, or they have to think about their kids first, and walking away from this person that ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that even though this is your baby mama or daddy, You don't want your kids to replicate that. That's what I'm hearing. You don't want your kids to replicate that pattern. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have your kids exposed to this fighting or this argumentation or seeing this one-sidedness in a relationship. I'm the man, and I can't, and I got to bring home all the bacon, and you're the female, and you got to stay home or whatever, and this is your focus. But you want to present something new to your kids so they won't repeat that pattern. That's what I'm hearing, and you would choose to walk away from it. Walk away what you currently got set up to present something different to your kids and say, you know, your father is this or your mama's like this. You don't have to be like that. You know, I'm hearing it real hard. You don't have to be like that. You know, we divorced or we did what we did and separated, but I don't want you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you literally telling your kids, sitting down and telling them, look here, we're divorcing, we're doing this, we're separating, whatever. And I'm not seeing the other person in the room. I'm definitely not seeing them in the room. I'm seeing you taking them to like a restaurant or something. Something with some food or something. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just getting these flashes that you're going to sit them down, tell them, I don't want you to, even though that's your daddy or mama or whatever, I don't want you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That is ringing so hard. My right ear is ringing. It's like, okay, they see this in you, Leo. Leo, you see this in them, or this is about to play out somehow. This is somehow about to play out. Hit my comment section. If you're talking to somebody, it's just saying you're focused on your kids and you're not adopting that person. You choose to bypass that person to even be a contender, to be brought into the fold, to be in a one-on-one relationship because you may not like this person's characteristics. That's what I'm hearing. You don't like their characteristics and you don't want that around your kids. It's straight up real. You don't want that around your kids. They see this in you, Leo. Leo, they see this in you, and you see it in them. Let's get this last card up. Yep. You ended on a good note. I'm telling you, 3. Thank you, Spirit. You ended on a good note. 3 of Wands in the upright. Let's start with the job thing. What I'm hearing is for the job thing, you're going to let them bypass you. And this is for somebody going for a new job. If you let them bypass you, I heard out of these 7, 3 of them are real good deals. That's why I'm hearing. They getting real good offers up. That's why I'm hearing. If you let this other one bypass you, this is going to be your choice. You bypass this other one in the month of March, 3 more going to come up. It's going to be better than this other one. That's what I'm hearing. And they may bring you financially and emotionally some stuff you want. That's if you're going for a new job, a promotion. If you skip past it, I'm hearing it's another promotion in a fold for you. That's what I'm hearing. It's another promotion. If you let not this first offer, you let this first offer bypass you. Don't think that you're out the boat because it's a couple more that's being formulated. Spirit is formulating them. So, you know, the karma is formulating them. So they being formulated. You know what I'm saying? When they will materialize, I will shake my dice and give it to you if you bypass this promotion. You know what I'm saying? If you take the promotion, it may open up other avenues that you don't have to be so dedicated with this other job, and you could just go ahead and bypass them and just be done with it. You know what I'm saying? And just be done with it. So that's that. If it is a relationship thing, if you're currently in a relationship and trying to find somebody, you're currently in a relationship about to break camp and you are straddling the fence about breaking camp because of the kids, you got your sights set on something different when it comes to a relationship. Will you execute it? That's each his own. But you looking for different, I ain't gonna say different people, but you looking for different options when it comes to either breaking camp from this cheap person or what you gonna bring in the future that you will feel is presentable for your kids or whatever. So you looking for different things. They may be doing this to you, Leo. Leo, you doing it to them. If you talking to to get in a one-on-one relationship, and you don't like this other character's personality, or you bypassed them because of it, it's just saying you had other people that could have represented something better for you. That's all it's saying. You know, you're gonna move on to these other ones that you had set up. That's it. So let me go ahead and shake my dice and see what messages you getting. I start these readings in March. It can kick off in March. It could have been started in the past, but from March on, it's just going to go ahead and play out for you. So let me just go ahead and do this. You got 9. So you got 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months when all this is going to play out. So you can go ahead and hit this, like the video. Go ahead, leave your comments at the bottom, and I will talk to you later.